Hey guys, today is Friday, and the topic of the week is homo moments, like how people didn't know we were gay. I'm gonna start out from most recent to least recent. Um, First was well, technically last, I guess. Uh, I mean, there were all the little things like cutting my hair short and wearing lots of guy clothes. Um, But one of the big things was with my parents. I was best friends with this girl, Nikki, when I was like 14 and 15, like 13 to 15, like we were inseparable, and I was like total girl crush on her, okay? And we cuddled in my living room and watched TV and held hands when we watched movies. And we held hands in the car once for her, like on her birthday, because I took her out to eat, meaning my parents did because I was like 14. And my parents never asked anything, they never even suspected. But like now I have like a friend that's a girl and everything shit hits the fan. Okay, and then when I was 10 years old, I saw this play at my high school, my cousin's high school technically, called Damn Yankees. And one of the characters is Lola, who the devil called upon in there to be like someone that seduces the main character. And the girl who played her, her name was Emily. And I thought this girl had the most intense sex appeal ever, and at 10 years old I just wanted to bang her, and I asked my cousin all these questions about her because he was in her grade, and I thought she was like beautiful, and it was just terrible. Then the least recent one that I can really remember, well, okay, second to the least recent, I guess, I had Scarlett Johansson posters all over my bedroom, and then I also had, from the time I was like 12 to like this year, I had what me and my friends called the Wall of Inspiration, which had like all of our favorite bands and movie posters up on it. And when I say our, I mean like me and my friends all like the same music at the time. So I had stuff like for Lacuna Coil, Children of Bodom. I had Her. I think I had something Tegan and Sarah up there. Like that was where it was all at. But like I don't like most of those bands. Like I'm not really big on Lacuna Coil anymore or Children of Bodom. So kind of grew out of that phase. But anyway, I had for 2 years the hottest chicks in metal poster. I had tons of Lacuna Coil stuff, tons of In This Moment stuff. Um, I had Her. I had Bleeding Through, but Marta from Bleeding Through. She's the keyboardist and she's so fucking hot. I had those on there. I had a lot of girls on there. There was only one boy band on there. Not boy band, but band with boys. Anyway, and that was Children of Bodom. But that wall was covered in sexually driven female metal musicians. And yeah, no one ever questioned that for some reason. Uh, or the Scarlett Johansson posters. Those were when I was younger, actually. Those were when I was like 12. I wanted to bang her. And then when I was like 5 and 6, my first girl crush and obsession was Saved by the Bell. And it was obvious that I was like in love with Kelly Kapowski. Um, we were meant to be. Just saying, sorry, move over, Zach. Um, but anyway, um, Kelly Kapowski, I was, I loved everything about her. And my parents knew she was my favorite character. And I'm pretty sure when I played Barbies when I was like 4 and 5 that their names were Kelly because of her. Um, Safe bet. I'm pretty sure all my Barbies were lesbians whenever I did play with them, but I didn't play with them very long. I was more of like the Matchbox Cars kind of person, and those couldn't be any more lesbian. So that was probably obvious too. Matchbox Cars. Why did I was so boyish as a kid in general, and I don't really know why. Like no one really thought like maybe we should really try to get her into something girly because she's gonna turn out to be a raging homosexual. So yeah, I was just really boyish. I wore boys' clothes because I wanted to be just like my cousin Josh. He's 5 years older than me, and he's pretty much a big brother. He's lived here since before I was born. So yeah, those were my homo moments, I guess. Um, I'll probably think of more after this. It's really gonna piss me off if I do. But we're gonna leave it at that. Kelly Kapowski, she's mine.